Most pontoon boats do not fail from hard use, they fail from how they were built. A boat sitting at a dock right now with clean furniture and low engine hours can have wood substrate rotting from moisture trapped behind a deck fastener, aluminum tubes corroding from the inside at every weld point, and a wiring harness running unprotected through the bilge. Nobody put that on the listing. There are 7 pontoon models that got every one of those construction decisions right. 3 things end most pontoon boats early. Substrate rot. Most manufacturers still use wood in deck cores and transom areas, and one unsealed fastener penetration begins a failure invisible until it collapses under load. Dissimilar metal corrosion. Aluminum tubes in direct contact with stainless steel hardware corrode at the contact interface under the surface, confirmed by marine corrosion documentation, before anything shows externally. Electrical failure. Unprotected underdeck wiring in production pontoons creates short circuits, intermittent power loss, and documented fire risk that compounds across every year of ownership. Every boat on this list was engineered against all 3. Starting with number 7. Number 7, Princecraft Vectra series. Princecraft has built aluminum boats for over 70 years. The Vectra series earns this list because of one verified material specification competitors rarely match. Every Princecraft pontoon tube uses 5052 H36 aluminum alloy, confirmed on Princecraft's own published construction page. H36 is 25% stiffer than the H34 alloy used by most of the production pontoon industry. Greater stiffness directly reduces fatigue cracking over decades of load cycling. Boats.com's review of the Vectra confirms a 0.08-inch wall thickness on the 25-inch tubes within heavy gauge marine specification. Construction combines riveting and welding in a documented 3-step process. Watertight floats with multiple sealed chambers and airtight internal bulkheads mean even a single tube breach does not compromise the full flotation system. That is how 30-year hulls start. Number 6, Harris Crowne series. Harris was founded in 1957 by brothers Pete and Ernie Harris as the world's first pontoon manufacturer to build on an assembly line. This is confirmed by Wikipedia and Harris's own heritage timeline. That 68 years of institutional engineering produced 2 structural decisions that matter today. First, Harris became the first manufacturer to anodize aluminum perimeter fencing in 1964. Anodizing electrochemically hardens the aluminum oxide layer, providing corrosion resistance raw aluminum cannot match over decades on the water. Second, in 1987, Harris introduced the first wood-free aluminum transom in the industry. No wood at the highest stress structural point on the boat means no rot pathway behind the engine mount. Harris has won the J.D. Power and Associates Award for highest customer satisfaction with pontoon boats, and was awarded the 2013 NMMA Innovation Award for the Crowne model line. This is confirmed by the NMMA award records and Harris's official corporate history. Number 5, Manitou LX series. Manitou has the strongest construction documentation in the production pontoon industry, and it is publicly verifiable on the company's own engineering page. Manitou documents using crossmember spacing as tight as 7 inches in high-stress zones against an industry average of 17 inches. That is more than double the structural density at exactly the points that fail first on competing boats, the engine mounting area, the load-bearing center span, and the high-stress zones where wave impact concentrates. The crossmembers themselves are hat-shaped extruded aluminum, not stamped, for maximum rigidity. Motor mounts are machined from a solid block of aluminum billet, not cast, ensuring the mounting structure cannot crack under sustained, high-horsepower load. Every new Manitou comes standard with a single-piece composite deck, eliminating the marine plywood that creates the substrate rot failure mode on production pontoons. The fiberglass construction from the deck up on the LX line adds minimal weight while creating a refined exterior that resists the moisture absorption issues that degrade vinyl on plywood pontoon decks over time. BRP, the Canadian parent company that acquired Manitou in 2018, backs every model with a limited lifetime structural warranty, plus a parts and components warranty transferable to a second owner with proper inspection. Number 4. Avalon Excalibur Series. Avalon Pontoons, based in Alma, Michigan for over 50 years, has won the NMMA Customer Satisfaction Index Award for 16 consecutive years, from 2008 through 2023, confirmed directly on Avalon's official awards page. 16 consecutive years means real owners reporting positively on what they actually experienced decade after decade. The Excalibur series is where that record is built into the construction. Full perimeter welded aluminum throughout produces structural rigidity bolted assemblies cannot match. Avalon backs every Excalibur with a limited lifetime structural warranty and a 10-year bow-to-stern warranty covering all other components, confirmed on Avalon's own official warranty documentation. A warranty that comprehensive only works long-term when the construction has been engineered to survive what the warranty period covers. Number 3. Bennington S Series. Bennington is the best-selling pontoon brand in North America, confirmed by multiple market analysts including Boatson's 2026 rankings. That position is not built on price. It is built on a warranty combination no competitor matches. Every new Bennington carries a limited lifetime structural warranty on the structure, pontoons, gates, motor mount, and railings, combined with a 10-year bow-to-stern warranty covering 100% of materials, parts, and labor with no pro rating and no third-party handoffs, confirmed on Bennington's official warranty page. The construction decisions that make that warranty commercially viable are documented directly on Bennington's own build specification pages. Fully welded aluminum throughout, not the single or double surface welds competitors use to reduce build time. Fencing bolted through the cross channels directly into the structural underframe, not through the wood deck where competing brands bolt theirs, eliminating the loosening and rattling that develops on lesser pontoons after a few seasons. All underdeck wiring routed through protective conduit, eliminating the most common electrical failure source in the category. Stainless steel castings at every connection point, 3 times stronger than the aluminum castings used by other manufacturers and included in the lifetime warranty. The S Series brings this entire construction standard to the size range most buyers actually use. Number 2. Harris Crowne DL Tritoon. The Crowne DL Tritoon carries every Harris construction heritage element: the wood-free aluminum transom that has been standard since 1987, the anodized perimeter fencing that has been standard since 1964, and stainless steel hardware throughout, all brought into a 3-tube platform built for sustained performance use. The 3-tube configuration distributes load across a significantly wider structural footprint, reducing stress concentration at every connection point under high horsepower. Harris's documented 4-step water prevention design provides a mechanical seal to the deck that Harris specifies as maintenance-free for the ownership period. Full-length M brackets absorb shock across the entire tube length, distributing wave impact loads rather than concentrating them at attachment points. The Crowne DL is where 68 years of Harris construction knowledge meets the load demands that end lesser pontoons early, sustained high speed, high hours, and continuous water exposure year over year. Number 1. Manitou XT. The Manitou XT earns the top position because it combines Manitou's documented structural construction with the only patented hull engineering in the industry that actually delivers on the long-promised claim that a pontoon handles like a V-hull. V-Toon technology, exclusive to Manitou, and confirmed on the company's own engineering page, positions a 27-inch center tube 1 1/4 inches below the outer 23-inch tubes, creating a 5.25-inch differential between the center and outer tubes. Combined with positive angle lifting strakes, this produces actual hydrodynamic D-dries. The boat banks into turns like a V-hull instead of skidding flat across the water. That hull geometry reduces structural slamming loads on every weld point and every crossmember across decades of high-speed use. The XT adds advanced fiberglass construction from the deck up, confirmed on Manitou's own buying guide, combining the spaciousness of a luxury pontoon with the structural durability of a traditional runabout. Reinforced nose cones with a forward knife edge, standard on V-Toon hulls, deliver a flatter ride with less bow rise and reduce repetitive impact stress on the leading edge of every tube. The XT platform supports up to 450 horsepower on a single engine, or up to 900 horsepower with dual engines, a capability that demands the structural reinforcement Manitou builds in as standard. Every XT is backed by Manitou's limited lifetime structural warranty plus parts and components coverage, transferable to a second owner with proper dealer inspection. No other production pontoon on the market carries this combination of patented hull engineering, documented construction density, and warranty support. That is why it is number one. Construction credentials tell you how the boat was built. The condition of the specific hull in front of you tells you what has happened since. Both questions need answers before money changes hands. Check every deck fastener penetration for moisture intrusion at the substrate. Verify all underdeck wiring runs in protective conduit. Inspect aluminum to stainless contact points for corrosion product at the interface. Ask how it was stored, because a boat lifted between uses ages at a fraction of the rate of one in a slip year round. These 7 models were built to outlast that environment. Everything else is a variable.